Morning, friends. I just wanted to take a few moments today just to talk to you about the bookings.igoforless website. I noticed I've had a few people comment on the website and the fact that they weren't sure about it. So I just wanted to talk to you this morning about travel itself. So travel doesn't necessarily mean flights. I know a lot of people think that the minute you say the word travel, we're talking overseas holidays, we're talking, expensive trips on a plane, long trips on a plane, we're talking, multiple, if not or one hotel, we're looking at cars, we're looking at, multiple activities. That is not always the case when it comes to travel. So I think there's just something about that word that, conjures up details in people's minds. And I just want to squash that today because when we're talking travel or when we're talking the iGo website, we're not talking just about flights and cruises for that matter as well. We are talking about that one night stay in a hotel that you might be taking your loved one away for the weekend and you just want somewhere to stay for the weekend. You can do that right here on this website. You might have friends coming to visit you and they need to hire a car. You can also do that right here on this website. You might want to have school holidays, Christmas school holidays, depending on what part of the world you're living in. You could be on summer holidays or you could be on just a few weeks off for school, but you might need to find some activities for your children to do over that period. You can do that right here on this website. So please don't think that the minute I start asking you about the iGo for website, that you've got to start looking at travel and flights and accommodation and all that sort of things, because that's not just the case. Yes, of course, you can do all of that, but it is more than just that. So today I wanted to just show you briefly a little look at the website again. I have showed you this before, but I want to go into this a little bit more for you, especially for those new friends of ours who have joined us recently. So welcome to you all. Thank you for coming along and joining us. So please enjoy a little look around the website. Now, another thing to mention before we start as well is if you are not planning on going on a holiday anytime soon, that does not mean that you can't join up to the website. Okay, the website is 100% free for you to join up to. And then all you do is you get this page that you can see in front of you. This is what you will see when you first log into the website. Now, to order to log into the website, you will need to get a code from me. I will be happy to send that code to you. All you need to do is let me know that you want it. We can walk you through the process of getting you set up. This website then will become yours forever. You will pay no booking fees. You will pay nothing extra to sign on to this website at all. It is yours 100% free. If you don't ever use it, that doesn't matter, but you've got it there for yourself. So if you do need to use it at any stage, it's there. So firstly, just looking at the top here, you will have your account. So if you do need to, once you sign up, you will be given a temporary password. Now, the passwords that computers generate, you generally don't remember. So with this, once you've got into this page here, you can jump into my account and you can actually change your password. I'll just take you in there and show you. So you just come down here to your profile and you can change your password there. Okay. Because other things that you can do here as well, if you wanted to, you could save your credit card details. If you are someone who travels a lot, you can save credit card details here so that it's quick and easy for you to go and place your particular orders that you would like to do as well. I'll just skip back. Now, this support button here will get you through to the iGo website team. If you have any issues with the website at all, you can go through there and they'll be able to do that. This price guarantee. Now, price guarantee is really quite exciting. If you find a hotel within the same date range at the same place, the same hotel, and it is a cheaper price than what we are offering on our iGo for website, we will refund 110% of the difference. So the first thing you need to do is actually book the hotel through us, and then put all the details in here and push this submit button, and then we'll take care of the rest. Okay, so that's something for you to be thinking about as well. So that will go for your hotels and your cruises. Unfortunately, it's not available on flights because the flights are actually determined by the airlines themselves. So anything like this, do take a notice of that price difference guarantee that is there. Also over here, you have the option to change your language as well as your denominations of the totals that we'll see shortly to your language, to your, dollar denominations. So US dollars, New Zealand dollars, pounds, whatever it is that you are using in your country, you can change it here. If you want to change your language, you also have another options here to change it to as well. Okay, so there's something that you need to set up as well when you first get in here. So just looking at this page, we do have hotels, cruises, cars, flights, homes, weeks, marketplace activities, lifestyle. And if you are to be a travel sales ambassador like myself, then your website is going to be slightly different. So you'll have all of these, but you'll also have the timeshare owners. So if you own a timeshare, great opportunity for you to get in as a travel sales ambassador, or a TSA as we call them. So you can use this section here to actually transfer some of your timeshare weeks over into other options for you. Okay. So looking here, we have obviously some basic details. So when you click on one of these up here, this here will change accordingly to what we need. So flights, you will have, your origin and destination, as well as dates and passengers, etc. When you're coming down here, this savings box here, this is how much people, customers here in Australia have saved on using this website over the last 9 months that we have been around. So they have saved $106 million in savings. So that's pretty incredible when you think $106 million, and that's just here in Australia. So other places around the world have saved less. Some have saved more, depending on where you're living, but that's pretty exciting. So on your homepage as well, you also have some options here of some discounts that are available around the world. If you wanted to have a look at those, you can just click on the particular picture. It's just taking a moment to come up. And then it will search for you. So here we're looking at hotels in New York City. Also here you can use whether you want to use it by paying money, so using money to pay for your hotel, or if you are a regular user of the site, you will start to build up what we call award credits. Let me just jump back up here. Award credits. So if you click this one, you can use some of your credits or credits and money towards buying your hotel. Okay, so that's two options that you have here. So you will actually be earning reward points every time you use this website as well. So looking at New York City here, for example, if we were to stay at the Conrad New York, you will see that we've got an average price here of $591 per night. And then if these are the dates that we've chosen, or that the computer has chosen for this particular hotel, because we haven't actually put any details in yet, so it would cost you a total of $4,780 Australian to stay for that many days at this hotel in New York City. Okay, you are saving $3,605 Australian dollars by using this hotel on this website. If you come down to this compare public prices, you'll see that Expedia is charging you $8,385. Hotels, same price. What have we got here? Bookings.com, same price. Travelocity, same price. There's an idea here, and these are all including taxes, so just be careful with So I know in the US, taxes aren't always included in everything. So do make sure that you have saying whether it's got including taxes or not, because that price may change if that's the case. If it doesn't, but here in Australia, all the taxes are included in all of our pricing. So your public pricing, which is this public pricing here, is $8,385. You can get this hotel for $4,780, which is a saving of $3,605. Now, just a little sidetrack here for you. If you were to become a travel savings ambassador, and I'm happy to help you to do that, that is no problems at all. This savings that we see here, you actually get paid 50% of that saving, which means you would be coming in with a fair amount of money just because somebody has booked this hotel from you. How does that sound? Half of that amount there. Now, that amount is also included with flights, any activities, any car rental, anything that they've booked through this website will all get added up, and then you would get 50% of that. So imagine that as a little side pocket money for you. Now, if we come down here a little bit more, we've got this one here, the Pierre. We're looking at $951 on average per night. The public price is $12,000 for that same time period, 5th of November to the 12th of November. You would be saving $4,646 just by booking this hotel through us. Here is your ideas here from what other people are offering. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Now, obviously, some of them are going to be less savings, some of them are going to be more, but that doesn't matter. And then some of them you may not be saving much at all, like only a couple of dollars, but that's just something for you to have a look at. So these are some options here of different deals that they've got going at the moment. So the savings obviously will change, but there is up to, oh look, 79% savings here, up to 79%. So there you go. All right, so that's just a quick little look around that. Okay, so if we were to go into cruises, for example, you actually have some cruise deals here that are available to you on some various cruise lines that are supported by this website. So these are some of your cruise lines here. I know we have friends of ours who love going on Disney cruises, so this is a good option for them. I have a family member who loves going on Princess cruises, so there's a good option for them. And I'm sure you know people who love going on cruises as well. So welcome to share this website with them as well, and get them set up with a code of their own so that they can book some hotels and cruises for themselves. So let's have a look at, let's go to the Bahamas today. Let's have a look what Carnival Cruise Lines has got. Okay, so this one is actually leaving in March of 2020. So let's have a look and see. So you do have 32 different sailings found heading off to the Bahamas. And then we go through, as you go through each particular package and select your different things, it will obviously move through here till you get to the checkout. So let's have a quick look here. Let's go 7 nights in the Bahamas. We're looking at $976 Australian per person for a double occupancy. You are saving, you've got up to 13,000 reward credits on this cruise. So you think about what you can do with 13,000 reward credits. Well, why is this searching again? Let's just wait for it to catch up. Okay, so here is your cruise. This is what we would do if we were to take this cruise. Leaving on the 1st of March from Baltimore, we would be going all of these places. And these are your departures and arrival times, obviously. And then if you come down here, you'll be looking at the different rooms and how much you could pay for each room, obviously depending on where you want to be, interior, balcony, ocean views, etc., or whether you want to go for one of the grand suites. Then obviously you would just select the room that you wanted, and then it will then move you through the process here as we were just talking about. So there's a good little cruise for anyone who likes to do the Bahamas. I'd love to go to the Bahamas. That's on my go-to list. So obviously you have other cruises here available as well. Now these are not exclusive. So if you have something else in mind, just pop in your details right here. So you've obviously got any ports that you would like to go from, and then the cruise lines that you'd like to choose. So say Australia, New Zealand, or cruise lines, passengers to any date. Let's see what we've got here. Takes a little moment for it to search, but when you get it up and running, it's perfect. Here we go. So, leaving from Australia. There's lots of cruise lines here, lots of cruises that you can take. Let's, for random sake, take this one here. So you can get really good reward points here as well. Oh, cruise unable to be booked. So you sometimes will receive messages like this as well. That's okay. We can try again later. You get the idea. Okay, so let's have a look at cars really quickly. Okay, so we do have the top brands of our cars rental. So if you wanted to get a car for any reason, it could be that your car is, I don't know, you've been in an accident and your car's in getting repaired and you need to have a hire car for a few days. Maybe your insurance doesn't cover you having a hire car, or it's cheaper for you to go and hire one yourself. Then here is some options for you to have a look at as well. Okay, so again, just pop in your details up here and then it's going to show you what is available for you. So there is a great range of cars available to you. Obviously, all of these dealerships here have multiple cars available, from vans to SUVs to, you know, the small cars as well. Looking at flights, so with your flights, we do have some options here. You can do a round trip, you can do a one-way trip. If you, especially one-way trips, if you are doing multiple carriers, so say you were going Qantas one way and Singapore Airlines on the return trip, you would have to do it through the one-way, because the round trip will only give you the same carrier. Multiple destinations, so you can set yourself, if you're going to go, say, well, I'm in Brisbane in Australia, so let's say I was going to go from Brisbane to London via Dubai. I can do Brisbane, London, Dubai, and just click on that, and then you've obviously got options here. So Brisbane to Dubai, Dubai to London, or Brisbane to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to LA, LA to Seattle, for that example, and then what dates you want to do that. Okay. And then down here again, we have some of the major cruise flight airlines, I should say. Gosh, getting myself a little bit tongue-tied here. Some different airlines that we have available to use as well. Just waiting for this to pop up. So this is our home. So we have homes available in certain areas around the world. These are usually timeshare homes, which you can then deposit into weeks away. So if you do come on as a travel sales ambassador and you do have timeshares, this is where you would have this option and this option available to you. You want to book a week away? Let's go to a week away in Hawaii. Within the next 7 days, let's see what's available. So there you go. There's some places available for you in Hawaii. So you are looking at your average prices here, as well as how much it would cost you in Australian dollars. Now, do be aware also that there may be an exchange rate cost to you by using your credit card if you were to pay for some of these overseas motels, but you are going to get that no matter where you go. Okay, so anytime you are using the website and you're going overseas, do be aware of that. You will have your credit card charges, as well as an exchange rate charge there as well. It's usually only a couple of dollars, but it will come up on your statement. So do be aware that that is the case. Okay, so there's plenty of options available to you on Hawaii, and it looks like a nice place to go. And then obviously you've got your reward credits there available as well, and the different stars of your hotels. So if you're specifically looking for a type of starred hotel, if you are, say, a 3-star person, then I would consider looking at your 3-star hotels and looking at your 5-star hotels. Let me see if I got a 5-star hotel handy. Not. But anyway, let's say look at this. We've got a 3-star hotel here, and we've got a 4-star hotel here. With this website, let me tell you something really, really exciting, and this is something that I didn't know until I joined up here, but you can now get a 3-star hotel, a 5-star hotel for a 3-star price. Let me say that again. You can get a 5-star hotel for a 3-star price. Now, I know this one here is only a 4-star, so don't tell me that I've done it wrong, but I didn't have a 5-star on the page. So you can get a 5-star hotel for a 3-star price. So that's something to consider when you're looking at these prices. I mean, you may be happy to stay in a 3-star hotel, and that's great. I'm happy to stay in a 3-star hotel. Okay, where are we off to now? That was weeks. Let's go to Marketplace. So these here, if you're looking to purchase a hotel, there's only 1 week left in this hotel at the Island Breeze in Phillip Island in Victoria. Here in Australia, you can pay $1,600 US to stay at this hotel for 1 week. And that's a 4-star hotel. Okay. So there's some little things to have a look at as well, some little options if you're not sure where you want to go, and you're sort of thinking, oh, I don't know how much I want to spend, or what sort of accommodation I want, or where I want to be. There's some options to have a look there. Okay, even if you just have a look and have an idea. Activities. Now, this is what we really want to see. So with school holidays coming up shortly, you will have activities that you will need to fill in with your children, because you know you're going to hear that, Mum, I'm bored. Dad, I want to do something. So let's have a look at what we've got here. We have family-friendly activities, outdoor activities, shore excursions. So if you are doing a cruise, for example, and you're going to stop off in New Zealand, and you wanted to do some shore excursions while you're in New Zealand for the day, if I have a look on the cruise ship and they say it's going to cost you, I don't know, $200 to do XYZ activity, you can come onto our website, have a look under this shore excursions, find the same activity, and it might only cost you $150. There's a $50 saving for you right then and there. So do have a look at that as well. Theme parks, kids love going to theme parks on the holidays. So an option for you there as well. So let's go to Costa Rica today. Have a look and see what we've got here for activities. It's just loading it up for you. We're heading off to San Jose. There you go. So you've got private hotel transfers. You can see Jose by night, and it's going to cost you $110 for that tour, and it's a 5-hour tour. So let's have a look and see what this one here does say. So if you have been following my posts on Facebook, you would have seen that Sometimes I put up different trips like this and give you some ideas about, what we're doing and what prices we're looking at and how long the duration of the trip is as well. So that gives you some options to have a look at. Then down here we have a bit of a description about what is going to happen on that particular trip that you've got. Oh, look at this. Even Central Market has love potions for attracting a boyfriend or girlfriend. There's something for some of us to look at. And then scrolling down a bit more, if you want some additional information, some things to look at, things that are excluded and included in the website, in the trip. So in inclusion is wine and dinner. Oh, I'm in heaven. And then some terms of use as well. Okay, so there's some things that you can have a look at by this San Jose by Night. Let's jump back and have a look at one more. Now, if this is more your style and you'd like to go ziplining, there's an option there for you. Maybe swimming in a waterfall. How about a craft beer adventure? There you go. You can check out some of the finest craft beers in San Jose. So sometimes here, just have a look at these reviews as well, because you can find some reviews that people might have put in there as well. Your hotels often have really good reviews, so you can see, what people liked or didn't like about the particular hotel, and you can make up your mind that way. Here, there is no review on this one, but if you certainly do undertake this activity and you want to add a review, it will show up there and everyone else can see it as well. So that's something for you to look at as well. So let's just flip back up here, and I'm just going to go right back up to the top. We're going to go back one more. Let's have a look at the theme parks. You're going to let me open it? No. Anyway, you get the idea. And this is the timeshare option that you would get if you were to be part of the travel sales ambassadors on the website. And that way you will have this option for you. But I just wanted to give you a quick look while we were in here. So I hope you've enjoyed our little look around the website today. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me through my website, or you can message me as well, and I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you. If you'd like to get a code to the website so that you can book in here, like don't forget I said earlier this that you can be on this website but not actually taking any trips or holidays right this moment. You may use this website for going away for work. You could use it if you're going to go away for the night with your family or your partner. You can be using it for anything really. Or something else I didn't show you here was the lifestyle. I forgot to show you lifestyle. How naughty of me. Gift cards. We have gift cards available. We have a wine club available. This wine club, amazing. If you like a good drink, California Wine Club, you have options here that you can now purchase wine on a regular basis through the California Wine Club right through this website. Just check out, one more, restaurants. Looking for somewhere nice to eat? $100 restaurant gift card for $11. How's that? $100 gift card for $11. Obviously sponsored by some of the great American television shows. You can come on here and you can either buy it for the dollar value or you can buy it for credits if you've got credits. So if you are, for example, heading over to the US and you want to go out for dinner one night and you have one of these reward cards, just jump on here and have a look and see what restaurants are available for you, and then you can go there and spend your gift card and eat up the most delicious food, because America always cooks nice food. I mean, look at that. So succulent. Let's have a look at the gift cards. Gift cards. Look at these. Amazing. Good top brands that we've got available to us. Oh, my favorite, Dimmix. So you do have your options here of what the dollar value you would like to purchase them in. So $16 US is about $20 Australian gift card. If you wanted to go to Ray's Outdoors, let's have a look at my favorite. I can do a $20, $50, or $100 gift card. So with Christmas coming up, what an awesome time to be able to buy some of these gift cards through the website, get them sent to your emails. You then put them into a nice little card and hand them over for Christmas. So if you have someone who likes to go shopping here, for example, at Demex, you can actually use this gift card for them. If you like someone who likes to get into technology or, the stereos, TVs, all that sort of thing, go through JB Hi-Fi, maybe a bit of camping, maybe a bit of fishing, or maybe just a bowl of wine or a beer, whichever. Anyway, you get the idea. So there's some options as well for gift cards available to you. So do consider these as well because these are cheaper. You can also use your credit points, to purchase these. These will be available in Australian dollars and you'll need to provide the name of the gift card who's it's going to, okay? So there's just check that more information about some details that might be available to you. So if you wanted to, you don't need to use this credits to buy these, okay? These are just options for you because you do have your options here as well, okay? Anyway, I hope that's been an exciting look around the website for you. Like I said before, you don't need to use it just for going away on big trips. It can just be used for smaller activities. I hope this has answered a few of your questions. If you do have any more questions, please do get in touch with me. If you would like a code so that you can unlock your own website, please do get in touch with me as well, and I will get that out to you promptly. If you would like to know more about becoming a travel sales ambassador or a TSA, then do please also reach out to me and we can have a chat as to how we can get you signed up for that. Okay, so have a great day, guys. I do appreciate you jumping on, and we will talk soon.